Hey, Brian from Garage Hall. In my kitchen, I'm getting ready to clean some of my glass water bottles out. And if you use these are great. I love the clean taste of the water that comes out of them versus like a plastic container. However, cleaning them becomes a little bit of a challenge, especially if you have like a regular standard bottle brush. It's not long enough to get in there and clean it easy enough. Like, see on this one, if I get it in there, it kind of goes in, but then it disappears. I can't manipulate it to clean the bottle properly, especially the neck. So I got this Unifun bottle brush cleaning kit, and in it has a bunch of stuff. So those are all the brushes that come in it. We'll go through one by one. For one thing, this is a much larger cleaning brush, as you can tell. I mean, it'll get way into the bottom. So when you are cleaning your bottle, you can get in there and then you can manipulate it at the top to really get that neck clean on those glass water bottles. And just to kind of like show you with another bottle, gets in there. This one's a little more transparent from seeing on the sides. You can definitely get in there. And even without any water, you can see how the brush is already cleaning a lot of, you can see like kind of like the dirt streaks, I guess you want to call it, inside each brush. Each brush, there I go again, each bottle. And then you get another brush. So you have two brushes, basically the same. They have a little bit of a different bristle head. This is more rounded. This one I think I kind of like just flattened out from being inside a bottle. But anyway, you get two of those brushes, so you can use one to clean, one while it dries. Then you get a little one to help clean the lids a lot better, especially on these covers to see how it gets all like that water stained up. So we can clean that off. And then it has this. So if you have any of these like coffee containers, my kids like using these when they, running out of the house, they fill them up with coffee. But there's no way to clean the straw unless you have this and you have the ability to clean your straw from both ends. So it'll get the inside of your straw nice and clean. So let's start cleaning these bottles up real quick. So with the straw, we're just popping that through each side. Rinse it out a little bit. Hit the other side. So now we know that straw is nice and clean. So we'll put that over to dry. And then like this water bottle, you can see how it's kind of like grimy the inside of that looks, and the lid too. So we just put it in the sink here. And you can tell how clear that is. Big difference, big difference. And then now we can clean that lid. And we got that nice and clean. And then now we got this bigger one. Let's clean the lid on that first. Give you kind of an idea of the before. And then now we're going to get the inside of this bottle. Just kind of get your face a little wet when you pull the brush out, but you can tell how clean that looks on the inside, how much cleaner that is completely. And then even on some of these, like my plastic water bottles that I use on my bike and stuff, they get kind of like hazy and cloudy looking. Same thing. couple brushes in and out. And I love how it conforms to like even like the top part. I'll show you that in a second. And then see how that haze is kind of gone. And then I like how this brush, you can get right up here into those little grooves on top and really get that clean and spaces that's hard to get to in there. And then even on these, they're great. Just rinse that out. Then you can get that brush in there. Down at the bottom, which is always hard and difficult to do. And you can see how nice and clean that got on the inside. But other than that, what a great, complete bottle brush set that you can clean your bottles out with, your straws, your lids. But anyway, Brian from Garage Hall, thanks for watching and be safe out there.